It was a very smooth ride. I have to say that the crew did an exceptional job, and it was one of the nicest flights I've had in a long time. This goes to show the versatility of really what the Coast Guard's into. Last week, some of the guys on this crew were flying over supplies to Haiti, and this week we're flying to Oregon and California bringing turtles to the seacoast. There's a lot of members of the aquarium up in Oregon were there to see Maud and Myrtle. We later learned were their names, got to see them off, but they're already in the crates that they're being transported in. But we got to go back there and see the turtles and check on them, which was pretty neat to see how they were kind of packed into the crate there. And then in flight, we just went back and checked on them a couple times to make sure we were giving the turtles what they needed to be comfortable.
Pretty typical for a cold shocked animal that comes in, and they're about 1,000 miles off course, and what we think happens is they get into the really good fishing that we have in El Nino, and they get into warm water, and what happens is there's a current that runs south to north. They get into that current as they're swimming along. Some point in time there's an upwelling, the water gets cold, they get slow, they go into cold shock and they shut down and they just kind of drift. So they come in malnourished, dehydrated, and in that very cold core temperature. So the guys up there at Oregon Coast did a fantastic job getting them stabilized and then getting them down to us as soon as we could. So that's very critical to get their core temperature up and everything along those lines. And we're going to be monitoring that. We're going to do x-rays, blood work, and working on a dietary makeup for them in the next couple of days. The recovery process is pretty slow, and that's just the way the turtles are. And what will happen is, like I said, we'll do blood work on them, we'll do x-rays. The blood work will be every few weeks to make sure that they're healing up okay. And then from there we'll monitor the growth rates, weight rates, and make sure that everything's going according to plan that the vets want. And then the ultimate goal is to take them out and release them, we hope.